Harus berpegang kepada ajaran Al-Quran dan As-Sunnah. Dakwah Islam menyeru kepada kepercayaan ketuhanan yang tunggal, yang kudratnya terhukum pada hikmatnya, yang iradatnya berjalan selaras dengan akal. Dalam dunia hari ini, wujud mungkin kepercayaan ataupun tindakan yang tidak berpaksikan kepada sumber ilmu yang jelas. Malah ia dilihat sebagai keputusan akal yang bebas daripada individu atau kumpulan tertentu sahaja. Apa makna sesat dalam agama atau jahil dengan ilmu dan kepercayaan, mahupun tergugat akidah dengan kepincangan pemahaman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we would like to talk about a new teachings which is Malay Islamic, which brought by Wan Nur Hayati or known as Ibu Yati. So in this video you will know what is Malay Islamic, what is effect of misguided teachings, what is the community's view of these teachings, and also what is the solution of this problem. So if you want to know all the answers, please don't skip the video, okay? And enjoy! Firstly, what is the purpose of this title selection? As we know, issues that related to beliefs and heretical teachings are problems that always exist and do not end. Actually, these issues is quite important for us as a Muslim because we need to preserve the faith of Muslims from any form of division and misguidance.
Shahada that have been taught by Ibu Yati, which is means God, Sun, Moon and stars. Then it means the God who made the sun, moon and stars. After reciting the Shahada, they would say Aku Melayu 7 times. And Pulau Besar has become a place for Ibu Yati and her followers to hold ritual events, and she will lead the ritual followed by the beating of gongs. Various insults have been issued to the religion of Islam, such as insulting the sunnah of wearing a robe, insulting the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah Subhanahu wa taala, and insulting authentic hadith. She also did superstitious things, while superstition in Islam is haram. They have openly exhibited heresy. In conclusion, they have rejected the teaching of Islam, which are considered as Arabic Islam, and say that they bring Islam Melayu.
The effects of misguided teachings. The perverted ideology and divine teachings that are different from Islamic belief, which have been practiced among Malay Islamic or Islam Melayu followers, are considered a threat to disrupt national harmony. Malay Islamic teachings gives negative impacts in all aspects of life and to everybody, whether to the individuals, society, and also to the country. Allah has stated in Quran, and do not be like those who became divided and disagreed after the clear proofs had come to them, and for them there is a tremendous torment. Surah Ali Imran, verse 105. The effects of Malay Islamic teachings on individuals is the destruction of one's faith and their practice of Sharia. These ridiculous teachings will make one's mind become closed because it is dominated by their leaders and eventually contribute to fanatic attitudes, thus encouraging irrational actions. Other than that, their time to be wasted just like that because they are doing something against Islam. For instance, practicing shirk, superstition, and so on. These actions are not beneficial at all, and there is something that they should be conscious about, and please wake up from their fantasy. From other perspective, Malay Islamic teachings also affect the society, where any emerging rift could lead to collapse of family institution, meaning that if there is any emergence of suspicion or misunderstanding among family members due to differences in belief, this will make their life become messy, no stable condition of family relationship because they are busy and too focused on their religious thing and end up neglect their own responsibilities towards family. Besides that, all of the followers of Malay Islamic teachings will not show any kind of respect to society or people around them who do not support and agree with what they believe, which is the Islam Melayu teachings. As a result, they become fanatic and show bigotry actions towards what they believe. I think there is something that we should not be proud of, and our religion, Islam, also encourage us as the Ummah to be moderate in everything that we do to avoid this kind of result where the bigotry happen, and the worst is there is existence of ridiculous teachings like Islam Melayu brings by Ibu Yati.
The community's view on the teachings of Ibu Yati. The view of the community that adheres to the correct teachings of Islam on the teachings of Ibu Yati. This issue should not happen. That's why the true Islam really needs to take care of the chapter of AQIDAH, so that we are not to be easily deviated by various heretical teachings like Ibu Yati. This is because Ibu Yati teachings is related to Islam, but she changed and increased her teachings like Shahadah as La ilaha illa Rama. The teaching is the same as other heretical teachings such as Ayah Pain. But for Ibu Yati teachings, it's typical for the Malays only. Although these teachings is distorted and not widespread, there are many followers on these teachings of Ibu Yati, especially from the Facebook users. So, the conclusion is, we need to establish and apply the faith as a Muslim so that we are not easily deceived by the wrong delivery of strange teachings.
To summarize, those who bring this kind of teachings which contradict with Islam, I think they feel that they are knowledgeable enough about religion, but the fact is they are still struggling to really understand Islam. They should refer to the tafsir and also hadith in details through the authorized scholars to understand Islam. Plus, probably they only know the surface of Islam, but they do not know deep further about it. They should not interpret what is in Quran according to their own understanding, but they must tadabbur thoroughly Quran. Allah say in Quran in Surah Al-Imran verse 19, Inna ad-dina indallahi al-Islam, means indeed the religion is on the side of Allah, Islam. From this ayat, we clearly understand that the only religion accepted by Allah is Islam.
The evidence of these teachings is a heretical teachings as stated by Abdul Hamid Yob Zainuddin and Wan Nur Hayati. They claimed that the first verse revealed was Lafaz Basmalah and has an error in Surah Al-Fatiha. Not only that, according to their understanding, Surah Al-Fatiha is proof that Allah has another God. From this statement, it is clear that they only assume the Quran according to their own interpretation.
Next, through this discussion that made their name Malay Islami or Islam Melayu because their goals, just like the Jews who wanted to raise the dignity of their people, and also as the Jews who only considered themselves to enter the heaven. They will be exposed to things that are shirk, and there will be division in the family because they want to spread to the community and will not be accepted by many. And it is also a threat to national security as well as a threat to existing peace.
Last but not least, we need to strengthen our faith and hold on Islam and practice Islam in the right way before we venture into the world of work. Commonly known as the founder of the Malay Muslims was formerly a journalist who is recognized and awarded for successful expose heresy in our country. But because of the weakness of the faith, herself created a heretical religion.